What is up? So right now we're taking this guy for a walk at this cool little park. As you can see, it's a nice little area down in Orlando. There he is. It's hard to see, but we hit shoulders and arms already this morning at the gym, but I'm feeling like going again. I don't know what I'm gonna hit, if I'm gonna hit arms again because they recover quick, but we'll see when we get there. You know, I don't have a problem training arms twice in one day. You know, I hit arms this morning around 7, and right now it's like 8. So if I hit them again, I think it'll be fun. They recover fast. We're at this cool little park downtown Orlando right now. So we're gonna get some pre-gym food cooking and then probably head out. All right, just brought the dog back in from his walk. I'm gonna get some food here. They feed this dog, they feed him once a day around 8 o'clock. So when he gets to eat, he can eat. So let's take this into him. You know, I've been loving this sauna. I've been hitting this thing once in the morning before the ice bath, and dude, it's a game changer. You feel so good after it. You feel refreshed. Let's see here. There he is. Oh, that's a happy boy. That's a happy boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a happy boy. Come on. All right, go ahead. That's a good boy. All right. Time is about 8. So now I need to think of what to make for a pre-gym snack. I don't want to take forever because it's getting late. I need something with some carbs, some sugar for the pump. Definitely some fruit. And maybe a sandwich. And a protein shake. That's quick and easy. So usually before the gym, I like to have something quick and easy to digest that also has some carbs in it. So we're gonna go with a sandwich and some fruit. And I'm also trying to be quick. I wanna stop at Best Buy on the way to the gym and see if they have a tripod. One of those tripods you put an iPhone on. So we'll see what Best Buy has in stock. Like I said this morning, I hit shoulders and arms. So it all depends really how I feel, what we're gonna hit tonight. I might hit legs, who knows? I'll tell you another thing. I've been loving this weather. Down here in Orlando, it's like 70 degrees, and it's winter time for me. Up where I live, it's probably 20 degrees right now, 30 degrees, the high. You know, the Northeast is nice because the summers are always 70, 80, and sunny. But the winter, no. I'm definitely a warm weather type of guy. Some fruit. Now, as far as protein shake goes, there's a few different ones I've tried. I mean, I've tried the Muscle Milk. I've tried the Fairlife. My favorite are these. It literally tastes like a vanilla milkshake. It goes down super quick and easy. Doesn't give me any stomach problems. It's like, I think it's like 40 grams of protein. Yeah, 40 grams of protein. Plus this sandwich, which was probably 4 or 5 ounces of turkey. So right there, that's a meal. That's a good 60 grams of protein, bread for carbs, and sugar from some fruit. So you can't really beat that. So we're gonna finish this quick and head to the gym. We got our protein shake. Now it is time to go. I posted a poll on my Instagram to see what you guys wanted me to hit. So if you're not following my Instagram already, go follow that. The link's in the description. And you can get access to all my daily stuff. So give that a follow. And right now, we're headed to Planet Fitness. Now, why Planet Fitness? Because they are the only gym that's currently open. All the other gyms that I know of around here are closed right now. So we're gonna take a little ride over to Planet Fitness. And Planet Fitness is all right, you know. You can hit arms at Planet Fitness. I mean, you can hit legs. You can get a good workout, don't get me wrong. It's just not my preferred place to go. You know, if you're looking for a barbell or heavy dumbbells, you know, you're not really gonna do any powerlifting there, but you can get a good pump. And when you're traveling like I am right now, there's always Planet Fitnesses around. No matter where you go, there's a Planet Fitness. So that's one thing I definitely like about it. So let's get headed out. Let's hit a little pool here. This car is pretty fun. One thing I like about this car is you can be doing 70 and not even feel like you're going 70. It's very comfortable at high speeds. Right now I'm driving, it's a 22 550i X-Drive. So it's a fun little car. A little downshift. one thing I do like about Florida, well, I do and I don't like it at the same time. All the roads down here are just straight, north, south, east, and west. Where I'm from, there's a lot of mountain roads, so that's kind of nice because it really lets you have some fun around turns. Down here, there's not much of that, which I don't mind, but it's nice to have some mountains every once in a while. So we're going left up here, huh? Now the reason I'm having to look down at my watch and use these maps is because I'm not from here. I don't know this area that well. So not only am I recording, but I'm also trying to navigate how to get to this Planet Fitness that I've never been to. So it works though. Having an Apple Watch is definitely good for things like that. And the traffic down here. The traffic down here sucks. I mean, any time of the day, unless it's like obviously midnight, but most times of the day, the traffic down here is terrible. Wherever you go. It could be on a Monday afternoon, it could be on a Sunday morning. The traffic is always pretty bad. It's a nice little scenic area though, with the water. To get some free space. When you get an open area, this car really goes. I think the 0 to 60 on it is like 3.9 or something like that. And with a little bit of tuning, a downpipe and an exhaust, I mean, BMWs are super tunable, which is one of the best things about them. You know, you can be making 600-700 horsepower with a few bolt-ons and a tune. And comfortable. I mean, this car is super comfortable. We made it. We're fine. A couple little downshifts here. Man, it sounds so good. Let's see who's gonna step on it at this light. Looks like we got a nice straightaway ahead. Who's gonna get on it? Anybody? Nope. We are. Got some police action. Never a dull night in Orlando, that's for sure. Popeyes, I haven't been to one of those in a while. I haven't been to a Popeyes in 4 or 5 years. I'll have to hit that up. Let's see what we got. Nice straightaway. Let's see if we can do a little launch here. Let's see when this light goes, if we can step on it. And one thing about the X drives is they track incredibly well. I mean, you don't have to worry about getting traction with this thing. Let's see, when is it gonna go? Nice. Now, launch control wasn't active there, but it still did 0 to 60 in, I don't know, what was that, like 4 seconds? Not even hammering on it. So that's not bad. Got about 6 more minutes until we're there. This isn't a bad drive. This is pretty nice, mostly back roads actually. And on the way home, it'll be, I mean, it's 8:11 now. If we get to the gym at 8:16, by the time we get in, get set up, start working out at 8:25, 8:30, my goal is to be out of there by 9:15. You know, I usually don't like making my workouts anything more than 45 minutes to an hour, especially if I'm going hard. You'll have the people that say, oh, I work out for 5 hours a day, and then you watch them work out, and you're like, oh, of course you work out for 5 hours a day. You didn't do one hard set that entire time. You know, sure, anybody can go to the gym and do 2 super easy sets where you know you really have like 10 reps in the tank. Most of the people that work out, they don't really go to failure. Now, I'm not saying you have to go to failure every time and go insane, but it gets to a certain point, especially as you become an advanced lifter, you know, anything past 3-4 years, you need to push that muscle if you want it to grow. It's not going to grow just from a few baby sets anymore. You know, as a beginner, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. And you don't really know what you're doing anyway. But the more you advance, you'll realize the harder you have to train, the more food you have to eat, the more you have to sleep to keep putting on muscle. And, you know, your growth curve is going to be, in the first 1 to 3 years of lifting, you're going to skyrocket. You might put on 20, 30 pounds of muscle if you eat right. And of course, that depends on your genetics as well, but you can put on a pretty substantial amount of muscle in the first 3 years. But after that, it starts to decline. The rate at which you can grow slowly declines. So everything else has to go up. Three minutes. Must be on this strip. Must be on this strip somewhere. Why are we braking at a green light for no reason? You know, I don't understand how some people have their license. I mean, it's a green light. Why are you braking? If I knew what our next turn was going to be. Oh, there we go. Now he's getting out of the way. Where's this Planet Fitness at? Where is it at? Usually you can see it because they're nice and lit up with their big purple signs. It's a busy night tonight. You see, that's why you stop at stop signs. Go ahead. I'm gonna be a good Samaritan today and let everybody go. I also don't get why people stop at stop signs for no reason. I mean, if I'm in the middle of a field, in the middle of nowhere, and I can see traffic from miles both directions, and it's nighttime, and I know nobody is coming, why am I going to stop at a stop sign? I just don't see the point. I mean, I'm going to slow up to it and make sure there's no traffic coming, but, you know, it comes a point where you have to take the rules into your own hands sometimes. There it is. There's our purple sign. Front row parking. Now we'll park a little further away. We don't want door dings. We have arrived. It's a nice Charger there.